everybody, we are back for another yarn review. So this is an off-the-shelf review of what is a brand new yarn to me. I only found out about this yarn very recently. A friend let me know that Knit Picks had started making a heavier weight Felici. It's actually a worsted weight, and she knew that Dan liked to knit thicker socks, and I quite often knit thicker socks as well. So I've got a couple of balls, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity just to do a nice little three-part review that we like to do. So the two colours I got are Rustic and Time Traveller. I got these ones because I think they're fairly unisex. I think either of us could wear these. I really love this one actually. I think this is probably the one that I will start with. It's like a aqua, beige, gold, a rusty colour, a burgundy and a brown. I just think they're really nice colours. And you get 218 yards per 100 grams. It's a 75/25 superwash merino nylon, machine washable, and it's very soft. It's very, very soft. It reminds me, if you can see, it's a very multi-stranded twist. I'm not sure how many there is actually. I wonder if we could tell. Let's find an end. How many plies? It looks like there's quite a lot of plies. Gosh. It is, looks like an 8-ply to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 8 plies. Yeah, pretty sure. So I imagine it'll be nice and strong. And it's not got a huge amount of stretch. I don't know if you can see that. It feels slightly cottony, if you know what I mean. It's got a kind of cotton feel. It reminds me of a Regia worsted weight yarn that I knit. I think I knit down a pair of socks out of it. Or did I knit a hat? I forget now. But it's the Regia Igloo that it reminds me of, the actual yarn base. That's what it reminds me of. But it's very, very soft. I feel like it would be nice to knit with. The issue I've always had with Felici in the past is that it kind of annoys me when you get colours speckled, you know, that a speckled dye goes onto other bits of the colour. And I've just noticed, can you see in that orange section there, there's a speckle of red. So that makes me wonder actually if that is still going to be an issue. Probably won't bother a lot of people, but I remember when I was knitting Felici, just the standard weight before, yeah, I can see a bit of, look, I can see a bit of red on the beige and in the aqua. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's a very reasonably priced yarn. It's very soft, and hopefully it will knit nicely and wear really well. That's what I would hope anyway. So we shall see. I'm going to cast on a pair of socks with this as soon as I can clear a few things off my needles, and it would be nice actually to knit these and then maybe keep them for the autumn, because I feel like they're more sort of autumny sort of socks. I think it would also make a really nice hat. I think it would stripe nicely and make, you see I'm inspecting this now, I think it would stripe really nicely in a hat and make a really fun looking hat, you know, with the stripes. So that's a possibility too. And look, I've spotted another huge piece of, look at that. You see, oh, and that's where it's going into the red actually. So you know, you kind of got to forgive that, haven't you? It's just where it's changing colour. I think I'm just a bit too picky for, you know, and this is why I think I don't particularly knit with self-striping very much, because I like things to be as perfect as they can be, and life's not like that, is it?
It isn't, but if you weren't picky, you wouldn't be very good at doing reviews, because you'd just go, everything's great.
Maybe so, yeah, maybe so.
What you need is, you need pickiness when you're reviewing something.
Yeah, well, I am very picky, so, you know, yay for me on that point. So, but on the face of it, I really like the feel of it, and let's just see how it knits up. Probably cast on a pair of socks for Dan, maybe. Or maybe I'll do a quicker pair for Bryony or something, or me, because they would take longer to knit, wouldn't they, if they were Dan? But we'll see anyway. So I'll be back with a second part of the review once I've started knitting something, you know, maybe when I'm halfway through a sock and I've got a good bit knitted.
And your track record with these reviews, Kay, is not very good, so the exciting thing is going to be, will there be a third part?
That's not very nice, is it?
Well, no. I'm
That's a bit harsh.
I'm joking. You've got to 2,
Right.
I think the last 2, and never actually done the third part because you've disliked the yarn.
Oh,
that
I haven't
much.
liked
Yeah,
it. Oh,
yeah.
right, okay. I thought you just meant that I just couldn't be bothered or something.
No.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, if you don't like something, if you're not enjoying it,
Stop.
then I don't think you should carry
right.
on with it. You know, and sometimes you just
Well,
have to do that, don't you? And I know you will have invested money in whatever that item is, money and time, but why give any more of your precious knitting time if you're not enjoying it, really? So fingers crossed that won't happen with these.
I can't see it happening with
I
these.
don't think it will.
No.
I don't think it will. No.
I think you'll finish it with a lovely pair of socks.
I think so too. Yeah.
Let's find out.
Yep, so I'll see you next time.